Welcome to the Real Trading Tools app guide. In this video, I'll walk you through the key buttons and features that will empower your trading experience. Let's get started. This keyboard section is where you find all the functions. I want to cover all, so this video could take a bit. For an easier understanding, let's do a real-life example. We're going to jump into MetaTrader and continue. Of course, the most used buttons are the buy and sell. We use those to set a long or short position in the market. Let's go with a long here. Two lines will appear on the chart. This is your stop loss and take profit levels. You can adjust those where you want to meet your strategy. In the down left corner, you can see the risk-reward ratio in real time as the entry price fluctuate. Here you can also use this target 1 to X button, which is now set to a 1 to 2 risk-reward ratio. So the trade will automatically be transformed into a 1 to 2 risk-reward ratio setup. This will move your take-profit level in correlation with where you place the stop loss to achieve the desired risk-reward. So, only the TP line will move. The SL remains religiously where you set it. Now, here is where the magic happens. Trader Companion is set by default to risk 1% from the balance of your account. You can, of course, change that and make your own settings, but this will be for another video. Now that our setup is ready, click Open Trade. We can see that without any other calculations, the setup is executed, and the lot size is automatically calculated for our desired risk of 1%. This makes the difference between staying consistent in the markets or blowing your account. If you are confident in your setup and want to spice things up and add more to your trade, duplicate order mirrors your selected trade. This means that another position with the same stop loss will be open right away, and the lot size is adjusted depending on the market's current price to match the 1% risk. So now if these two open positions hit our stop loss, we lose 2% from the account. The Trade Select button is the one that you'll use to navigate through your open trades. Now, two important functions that I really enjoy are break-even trigger and partial take profit. This functions cannot be done manually without the Real Trading Tools app. Here's how to use them. I like to close 50% of my position and move the stop loss to break even once my trade hit a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. So, drag the break-even trigger line at the mentioned target and click Insert Point for confirmation. Then, drag the partial TP line to the same target. Again, press Insert Point. Now when my trade hits the 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio, stop loss will be moved to the entry price, and half of the position will be closed. You can also set multiple partial TP levels to scale out your profits little by little. Let's say you want to remove this partial TP line. All you have to do is click again on the partial TP button. Then, click Remove Point. Exactly the same goes for the break-even trigger line. If you have multiple partial TP levels, you can select which one to remove by navigating through them with the Trade Select button. If you are active on the charts and you just want to move your stop loss to the entry price, simply use the Lock-in Profit button. This will always move your stop loss to the entry price. These three buttons from down here will close your positions fast. First, close the entire position. The second one closes 50% of the position. And, on the last one, you can enter the percentage that you want to close. Stop Loss in Profit button. This will move your stop loss in profit by the number of pips that you will type in the box. Let's move to this last three input buttons. If you want to be very specific and exact in your trading, these buttons will do the job. If you are in the buy or sell phase, you can use input pips to adjust the distance, in pips, between the stop loss and entry price. With input risk, you can customize the risk percentage for the next trade that you'll be opening. And then, the risk settings will be adjusted automatically back to default settings. With input price, you can type exactly the price you desire your stop loss to be adjusted. If you are using these buttons for the B trigger or partial TP. With input pips, you will adjust the distance, in pips, between the function line and the entry price. With input price, you can type in the exact price, where the function line to be adjusted. Remember that you can only input a price that's on the positive side of the trade. I recommend using this tool on a demo account first to get familiar with it. This is pretty much how to use Trader Companion. Easy stuff. For more help, read the features section on our website. Every button is explained there. Or, re-watch this video. Thank you, Real Trading Toolers.